Scorpio, welcome to your you versus them love reading between you and your person. If it resonates, Bratty'sTarot.com is where it's at to book a personal reading with me. I offer pre-recorded readings and I also offer Zoom calls. If it doesn't resonate with you, make sure that you're checking for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter sign to get a full picture, okay? So I'm going to refer to you guys as first person and second person, or person A or person B. So just try to figure out which one you are, okay? So first person, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, the Fool, the Judgment in reverse. Second person, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay. All right, so person A or first person, in your energy that you're currently projecting towards person B, you have the Nine of Wands. So this is a bit of a fighter energy. This is, hey, I'm still standing here. I haven't given up, etc. So let me see that Nine of Wands, please. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. The Devil. Why the Devil? The Queen of Pentacles. One more. Queen of Wands. You know, person A, you're definitely still standing when it comes to this connection. You're still here. No matter what, you're still here. You've been fighting tooth and nail, but you're still willing to fight for it, or you want to fight for it. The problem is that you feel like there's an imbalance of trust, or you may feel like there's an imbalance of love, or maybe something isn't completely equal. And I feel like this is making you latch on even more. It's making you like, okay, well, if this isn't equal, what could I do? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not handsome enough? Am I not financially stable enough? Like, what is the problem? What is it? You know, because I feel like this person kind of has you paranoid a little bit. This is somebody that you may feel is manipulating you, or maybe isn't giving you everything that you feel like you're worth in a situation. Let me put these up here a little bit because this is just. So in your feelings, person A, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse, and then the Four of Cups in the upright. This person may have done something in the past, you feel, that ruined their reputation with you. You may feel like this is somebody who is trying to actively work on things, or somebody that maybe you would like to see work on things, but you may feel like this person's at a standstill or at a full stop because they feel like they're never going to win with you, or they feel like nothing's ever going to be resolved, etc. Your energy is a little disappointed in your feeling sector with how things are going. And I definitely feel like that kind of ties into your trust issues when it comes to this person, or feeling like the love is imbalanced. Like maybe you feel like you love this person more than they love you, or like them, or whatever the case. And so that within itself, I think, is creating a lack of trust within the dynamic, because it's not really making you feel safe. And so there's this sense of you feeling like you're continuously coming back to the situation, or you're consistently revisiting this dynamic or this relationship just to feel like it's not going anywhere, or you're not getting what it is that you want, or this person isn't making you feel attractive enough, or which is making you in turn not attracted. You know, it's like It's something like that, but you're having a hard time. You're feeling like it's a failure. You're feeling like every time you revisit it, it just ends up being a failure anyway. So what is the point? For how you view person B, you have the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. The Tower. I just heard Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I don't listen to Miley Cyrus. She's cool, but anyway, I heard that. So tell me about the Seven of Swords. It's interesting because I feel like I always get songs that I don't listen to. I feel like you definitely are waiting on like a truth. You're waiting on a truth, or it's like you're waiting on some kind of clarity because you feel like there's a cycle that needs to be closed out between the two of you, or it's like you feel like you can't move to the next level with this person until you know the truth about so and so, or until you know the truth about this circumstance, or whatever the case. For some of you, maybe it's like you feel like, okay, maybe this person desires someone else, and I need to know if that's the truth, or maybe they miss an ex, and I didn't know if that's the truth, or are they really attracted to me, or whatever. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's that you're waiting on some form of clarity, and you're willing to go out and get the clarity, whatever it is. And I think that for a lot of you, this is somebody that kind of came into your life out of nowhere, like, whoa, what the, somebody that just kind of came in like a bat out of hell a little bit. This is somebody that you feel tends to be a little out of the box, maybe a little bit of an out of the box thinker, or somebody who can actually be quite logical as well. But you may feel like they did something in the past that they're trying to get away with. Like they don't want to admit the truth. It's like you may feel like they only tell you partial truths about things. You know, you're like, okay, yeah, you admitted this, but there's more to the story. It's like, oh, well, I didn't lie if I didn't tell you, or whatever it may be. It's giving me that kind of vibe. It's like somebody who wants to move forward with you, or that you want to move forward with, but you may feel like they're going to try to get away with something, like cut corners. So you have the Judgment in reverse for your actions, your future actions towards person B. Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands. This person may end up saying something to you that really triggers you. This person can be at a distance from you for some of you with that Eight of Wands. It's obviously not for all of you, but you feel like this is somebody that may be purposely saying things to trigger you, possibly, or there may be some blunt communication that's coming from this person, but it's either to purposely trigger you, or or this person is triggered and it's coming out, possibly because of some kind of insecurity. So the Judgment in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands doing here? The Justice. If you're in contact with this person, or if there was talk of like reconciliation, you may kind of cut the cord on that. Like you may be trying to kind of dead this because something's hurting you. What's that Three of Swords? The Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like something's becoming a little too unbearable, It could be because you just feel like this person says things out of turn, or feel like this person says things and doesn't think before they say things. And it's like, ow, that hurts, especially with that Tower and that King of Swords. That can be like disruptive communication. It's like, hello, like what the, you know, and especially if you feel like this person is refusing to take accountability for something. And so you could be kind of turning in, if you will, because this is hurting you. You're like, this is too much, I can't do this. But the interesting thing is that you seem to be coming out on top, or you seem to be getting some kind of recognition because of this. And it's like you're starting to realize like what you deserve. You're like, no, this is what I deserve. This needs to be more equal. This is what I should be getting from you, or whatever. So person B, or a second person, I'm going to speak directly to you now. You have the Magician here for the energy that you're projecting towards the first person or person A. Tell me about that Magician, please. The Magician, the Nine of Swords in reverse. I heard clueless, Five of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse. For some of you, it could be a little clueless. So, I mean, the first person is very inspiring to you, very attractive, sexy, good looking, somebody who's enjoyable to be around, somebody that's content with where they're at, somebody that you feel isn't codependent or doesn't necessarily need you. You feel like this is somebody who also has a backbone, somebody who may be very, I don't want to say defensive, but maybe somebody who who stands up for themselves when it comes to what's comfortable for them, or what they will allow into their life, or whatever. You may also feel like this person has a lot of people that are jealous of them because of their looks or because of what they have. That Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You definitely feel some kind of unfinished business. I don't think that you have an intent on playing any games. I think that you're just not really trying to worry too much or focus too much on the negatives of this connection. It seems like, what is this person manifesting? The High Priestess in reverse. You're either manifesting a truth from person A, or you're trying to work up the courage to be honest with person A about something. For some of you, you could be asking them to marry you, or you could be saying you want a relationship or want to move in together. Okay, that's for like one of you. Or maybe you're in another relationship and you have to tell this person. Okay, what's that World in reverse? The Four Wands. What's that about? The Nine of Cups. So I don't understand. Are you trying to be like, hey, listen, before we move in together, or before I ask you to be my man or my girl, or before I ask to marry you, like, we need to make sure that this is solidified, or we need to make sure we can move in together, or we can live together, or we need to make sure, there's like something here. For others of you, okay, if this is like some weird thing, there could be a relationship that you feel like still has to be closed out, and you're like working up the courage to be honest with this person. So you have the Two of Pentacles in your feelings for the first person. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles. The Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm getting clueless again. The Three of Pentacles. It's like the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I definitely think that the first person is like some kind of sexual fantasy of yours, but I think that you also feel like they have a lot to offer. Like, this isn't somebody you just sleep with and then you're like, all right, peace, bitch. This is somebody that you feel like maybe you can build a life with. But I have this inkling that, like, with this energy, I have this inkling that you have no idea how the first person is really feeling, or even if you do have a bit of an inkling, you don't see like the full picture. Like, this person could be livid with you and you're like, woo, everything's great. That's the energy that I get from this. And it's like, you're like, well, okay, we get along, everything's great, like, we're handling things, not a care in the world. And it's like, I feel like there are maybe deeper things that are going on. I mean, you definitely look at this person like the epitome of joy for you, somebody who just, they walk into a room and you're like, oh my God. Also, if you guys are into synastry, look up to see where the sun, falls in your guys' charts. I feel like that might say a lot. I don't know why I'm getting that. The way that you view the first person is the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you are like playing dumb, or if like you are actually dumb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But you may be sick about arguing about the past when it comes to like a third party, especially if you had a third party. Okay. like, I don't know if you feel like you need to reconnect with an ex or you need to reconnect with somebody from the past, and that's like that open-ended issue, but I really am not, you know, or it's just that you're simply taking accountability. You could just be simply taking accountability for a third party that you had in the past or for something that you did, gossip, rumors, drama, whatever the case may be. And I think that what it comes down to is maybe you feel like you've already taken accountability and you're like bored of this. You're like, okay, well, I just like to move on, you know. You view the first person as the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Justice, and the Queen of Cups. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower. So for some of you, you may feel like the first person is having some serious financial issues, or you may feel like there was something that happened in regards to you and them where they invested a lot of time and energy, and then they kind of felt like it wasn't equal. And so they pulled back, which is the energy that I was getting in their current energy anyway, but they have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I was getting that they feel like it's not equal, and you're looking at them like it is, you're like, no, but it is, it is equal. You feel like this person is justified in their feelings, though. I think you feel like this person is just like, I don't know, maybe this person withheld sex from you, or maybe this person stopped talking to you for a while, or maybe this person, took something back, their attention, their time, whatever, but you feel like they're justified in doing that. And you're like, okay, I understand because I did this. So like, all right, it's justified, okay, And so it's like you're kind of ready to take accountability, or you have taken accountability. And this is somebody that you're totally in love with. And I definitely feel like the feeling's mutual. But I don't think you realize how much this person does not trust you. Like they still got a dog in the fight, but this person does, yes, they love you, but they don't trust you, But you're looking at it like it is equal. So the Six of Swords, sometimes we don't realize how much somebody really truly loves us. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Fool in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups. If this is a relationship, you may feel like the first person breaks up with you, like in the near future here for some reason. You may feel like the first person breaks up with you because they feel like you've gaslit them or love bombed them or something like that. You're standing up for yourself. Oops, sorry about that, guys. You're standing up for yourself because you may feel like person A is still holding on to something that you're just over, like you just don't want to deal with it anymore. And it seems like there's just some ongoing problem because person A feels like you're telling truths, but not all of the truths. And you feel like you've taken accountability or something like that. Just tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Mm-hmm. You may have lied about something in the past, and you may feel like this person just refuses to forgive you. But you like feel in the right, though. So I'm not really sure what's going on. What's going to happen between these two within the next month from person A's side? The Lovers, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse. What about from person B's end? The Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Star in reverse. What's that Eight of Cups doing? The Six of Cups. Y'all are weird. Like, so it looks like person A is trying to unite with person B, right? Person A, you are totally, utterly in love with person B. You want to move in with them. You want to marry them. This is like twin flame. This is like, it's like you're in this energy of I'm connected. I know what I'm doing. You're connected with your higher self. You're trying to, I just heard free your mind, the rest will follow. Okay. But it's like you're very much trying to push something on person person B. What are they trying to push? The Nine of Cups, something that you want on an individual level, like your dreams, your plans that you have for the future. You may feel like person B is still trying to like maintain their independence, which is fine, right? But you may feel like they're just giving you like a little bit of love just to like keep the peace, and it's just not enough. Person B, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Cups, the Star in reverse. So you may start to kind of lose hope a little bit in this situation. This person A, you can feel like is withholding sex. Look at that. The Lover is the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It feels like the two of you both seem like the other is holding back some form of affection or love because of something. A difference in beliefs, spiritual beliefs, a difference in desires, morals, values, whatever it is. And I don't feel like you're walking away permanently, but it seems like you are temporarily kind of dipping out while you're still thinking about them. So you're trying to figure out, okay, can this work? Can we heal this? Is there any more hope left? Do I go this lane or this lane? Like pick a lane is basically what you're doing. Advice. Advice for person A. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like about asking yourself if love is enough, person A. Is love enough to keep this going? Because there may be like an impractical thing about this connection, but it's just going to make it really hard because there's so much love here. Person B, you have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Devil. Like I said, there could be a distance between the two of you, which could certainly be like the impractical factor. But if that's not it, it seems like there's a constant frustration on your side of some sort. And it's kind of telling you, like, if you still have a dog in this fight, like if you still want to fight for this, it seems like you have to kind of plant a seed of change. You kind of have to be the change that you want to see. Now, I'm not saying that person A doesn't need to do that as well, but there's definitely, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Like, I'm just telling you what I'm saying, because you could be waiting on something that's never going to happen. And the reason why, it's because you have to initiate that happening, whatever that is that you want. Okay. Like, especially if you're the masculine, like you got to be the man, you know, or for some of you. Right. So thanks a lot, guys. Scorpio and Crosswatcher. It was such a pleasure. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not. Like, share, comment, etc. Bratty'sTarot.com is where it's at if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. I offer pre-recorded readings as I do Zoom readings. And also make sure that you follow me on my social media platforms. That information will be available on the screen. I love you guys. Talk soon. Bye.